Okay, so today we're going to do a taste test video. This one's going to be called Cheese Nips versus Cheez-Its. The debate rages on. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, let's get the box open here. Okay, the first one we're going to try is Cheese Nips. These are put out by Nabisco. They're these little squares. Okay. Now, Cheese Nips have a creamy cheddar taste with just the right amount of salt. The taste is not overpowering. So, it just depends on, what you're in the mood for. Cheese Nips really has a smooth taste to it. You can eat a lot of them and drink something like this is a Canada Dry ginger ale cranberry. Drink any soda or juice or whatever to wash it down. It's really it's been around for a while. They've both been around for a while. Okay, now I'm gonna get into the Cheez-Its here. These are put out by, it says Kellogg's family, so I assume that's who makes it. Yeah, something like that. Okay, it's the Cheez-It box. Now let's taste test these. Cheez-Its have a little more of a reserved taste to them. They're not doesn't have like the creamy smooth taste that Cheez Nips does, but they're still really good. Again, just the right amount of salt, so there's they're not full of salt, which can quite frankly make some of these snacks hard to eat. That's the problem with a lot of the off-brands of these. Another thing about Cheez-Its is they have more of a variety of flavors. I have not seen too many different ones of Cheez Nips, so there isn't a lot of Cheez Nips flavors to choose from what I've seen. But that's okay, because when I get these, I usually just get the regular cheddar anyway. So now for Cheez-Its, they have different ones now. They have extra toasty, which are actually pretty good. The hot and spicy ones are good. Things like that. There's a lot of those to choose from, but like I said, I mainly buy the original, and occasionally I'll buy the toasty or the hot and spicy, but for these I usually stick with the originals. That's why I stuck with the originals for the video. So, you're probably asking if I had to choose one, which would I choose of the two? And it honestly would depend on both. I mean, these are always on sale. These actually came from the Dollar Tree, the Cheez Nips, so honestly, my easy answer is both. They make an easy, inexpensive snack to snack on. And you're probably thinking, well, you can't choose both. You have to choose one or the other, right? Well, I choose both because I like both. Like I said, Cheez Nips has a creamy, smooth taste, and Cheez-Its has more of a little bit of a kick to it. Not really a spicy kick, but it's more of a. It's hard to describe, but it's like eating it's almost like if you're eating like a regular cracker that's got cheese on it, but it tastes better than that. The Cheez-Its. like I said, they're both great. It just depends on what you're in the mood for. If you're in the mood for both, then I'd advise that you go out and buy a box of each. Been wanting to do this video for a while. I know there's been, obviously a lot of advertisements on Cheez-Its, but I haven't seen too much on Cheese Nips. So there are some off brands out there, like store-bought brands of these that I don't know really much about those. I haven't really tried too many of them, so I can't rate how those are. But in conclusion, both Cheese Nips and Cheez-Its are equally as good, and I advise that you go out and get some if you want a good cheddar snack. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you again soon. And thanks for subscribing.